Hi, my name is Geeta Sidhu-Robb, and today we're going to talk about one of the most disciplined women in fashion. We're going to talk about the daily habits of Victoria Beckham. Victoria Beckham is a lady who I deeply admire. I think she's very disciplined, she achieves a great deal, and she pulls off many jobs, many roles that she has to play, and then still succeeds at all of them. And I think that takes an awful lot of discipline, takes a lot of dedication. And she credits a lot of her discipline, dedication to the fact that she gets up she keeps her body very healthy, and so she knows that whatever she expects from her body she gets. She gets up at 6 o'clock so that she can have an hour's gym before the kids wake up. She drops them off at school and comes back and then does another hour of gym. And the time in the gym is sacrosanct. There's no work, there's nothing happening. It's all just about her and her loving her body and actually making her body into the most finely honed attribute that she has. She is famous for eating incredibly healthy all the time. She's famous for actually being really disciplined about separating her work life and her personal life. When she's at work, she is working, and when she's at home, she is at home. And you know, this is something that you really appreciate as a parent and as a businesswoman. It's very hard to draw those lines. It requires an enormous amount of discipline. Yes, she has a bit more help than most of us with nannies and other things, but she still has the discipline she needs. She made the money to pay for the nanny, so she's become successful in her own right and then used that to create a life that she wants to live. When I know that when the children were younger and when my business was younger, it was really hard to be at home and to be completely focused on what it was that I was doing with my kids, because I was thinking so much about stuff that I had left done from work. And it takes an enormous amount of discipline to separate the two, but it pays off incredibly well. Do you find that you can separate your work from your home life? How do you find that happens? If you have a bad day at work, what do you do to switch off when you actually come home? I had a client who I used to ask her when she drove home to actually sit in her car before she went up into the driveway of her house, because she hated her job and it used to really upset her. And so she was trying to find the discipline of dividing between the two. So what she would do was she would park at the bottom of her driveway instead of driving in, and the walk up to her front door was where she transitioned from being power woman to mother. What do you need to do to transition from your work life to your home life? How does that work for you? You can post down below and let me know.